for those of you tuning in. No, I was just, so my last video I started like a minute ago. I was driving. I decided to pull over. Figured it'd be the best move to make. I wanted to shout out to Michael because you can hear me now, Spencer? Good. Anyway, I wanted to shout out to Michael because I went to LA Fitness again to do a little, do their customer appreciation day. 2 weeks ago when I went, not super successful. Didn't get to talk to too many people. And then today, for some reason, I was like, because the last 2 weeks ago when I went, I was standing there at the table for a couple hours, an hour. And I tried to talk to a few people. Nobody was really willing to stop and talk to me. And so I left the table. I was like, I'll just go do a workout. And so I worked out, left my table there. I had a few people that came and signed up on my sheet. But I was like, all right. So not super great. So I did it again today, and I was just going to do the same thing. Like I was like, I'm not going to bother sitting here. I'm going to set up my table. I'm just going to go, and leave it there. But like literally right after I set it up, I think part of it was there was a dude next to me promoting Rain energy drink. And so he was giving out a bunch of free Rain, and so that brought people to us, and then a bunch of people talked to me. But like literally right after I set up my table, I had quite a few people come up, and like literally a handful, like right after I set up the table, and started asking me questions. The stupid thing is that I did not bring the iPad today, because I was like, one, I wasn't planning on being there, and I wasn't going to leave my iPad on the table. And that was a dumb move to make, because I think if I'd had my iPad, I could have had people schedule on the spot with Local Med. But as it was, I got quite a few people to sign up on my sign up sheet for a call. And then I had a lot of people that took my card. And like this time, a lot of the employees came up to the table too and started talking to me, asking me questions. I work out there occasionally, so they see me every now and then. I think having that recognition is very important. Plus the sales manager, and this is like, I swear this is all like straight out of Michael's, his podcast. Like the sales manager, right? He starts telling the employees, and this is the same guy that I've been talking to for weeks about, getting this whole thing set up. Anyway, so the sales manager, he keeps telling the employees like, hey, this is the guy to go to. They're asking me about whitening. They're asking me about Invisalign, which I am not doing ortho. I'm set up right next to an orthodontist. Actually, Spencer Moon's brother-in-law is the orthodontist right next to me. But I, tell him about him. Then I'm like, but make sure that you get, cleared by your dentist, me, which was pretty much the line I used. I was like, make sure you get cleared by me. Make sure you don't have any cavities, any gum disease, before you go see the orthodontist for Invisalign. And I had a lot of people that signed up on my sheet and took my cards. Did they charge me to set up a booth? They did not. No, I don't think. Is that common? I don't think they typically charge you. Plus, I'm a member there. But no, they do. Like, if you watch Michael's podcast, like most of the time, you just kind of got to get in and talk with the sales manager. A lot of gyms do those customer appreciation days. And they let people come and set up. Oh, another cool thing. So I was like kind of talking with the guy that was promoting Rain energy drink. He literally gave me, energy drinks are terrible for you, but I kind of love them. He gave me like 4 cases of Rain, which is like, I don't know, probably $100 worth of Rain. He was like, dude, before you go, let me give you some cases of this Rain. I was like, sweet. Which, by the way, they have a jalapeno strawberry flavor. A little weird, but I actually loved it. So I recommend it. That's all I really had to say. I got to get home because my wife is starting to put the kids to bed, and she desperately needs me there. So, but again, just wanted to tell you that the gym stuff worked. In fact, one of the people that came up to me, he was like, yeah, I just moved here and I saw the dentist right before I moved, and he's like, I need a root canal and another tooth that needs a crown. He's like, I got a bunch of work that needs to be done, so I'm gonna see you, dude. And he signed up on my sheet and everything. So that right there, I mean, if that guy comes, that's, you know, a few $1,000s worth of production. I would say that's worth a couple hours setting up a table at the gym. So do it, y'all. I can't say y'all. I'm not really a Texan. That was terrible. So I apologize for the y'all. Anyway, peace out. That's wrong too. I'm just going to say bye.